Right, well I thought I'd do another one of these one pan meals, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a bit of cooked breakfast, all in one pan again, and you know, nice bit of healthy breakfast here. Very first thing we'll do, turn the cooker on, get the ring on. As I told you before, this goes up to 9. What have I got it on now? I've put it on 7. The other thing I've done is I've just popped the plate in the oven there for a few seconds, on about 80, 100, something like that, just to warm up. Keeps it nice and warm, and then I can pop the ingredients on them as they get cooked. Bit of back bacon, a couple of pieces of bread, 2 eggs, tomato, some mushrooms, and we'll get all that there. Bit of milk, oil of course to cook it in, bit of pepper because I like a bit of pepper. We'll get it all on the go in here. So first thing we'll do is we're going to pop a splash of olive oil in there. I know you're thinking that's quite a bit, but you know, it's not bad for you. And just going to pop these couple of slices, a couple of rashers of bacon in there. Yeah, just pick them out with that. Separate them out. There we go. A couple of slices of bacon in there. There we go. We'll get that sizzling away. Now, I can see you already thinking to yourself, "Oh my God, he's touched the bacon. He's touched the bacon." But you don't need to worry about that because we're going to cook all this, you see. So yeah, touching a tiny bit of raw bacon there is not going to matter really, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so we need to get this sizzling away quite well. While that's sizzling away, but you don't get the best tomatoes this time of year. While that's sizzling away, I'll pop these couple of pieces of bread in the toaster because I like mine to go nice and toasty and crisp, and a little bit cool afterwards actually. So I'm just going to pop them in the toaster. Okay, and we've already got that bacon underway there. See, that's cooking away quite nicely. And then while that's doing, let me just pop these other bits to the side there for a second. Okay, pop that there. Chop the mushrooms up like that. I always chop the stalk off like that, and I just quarter them like that. Again, stalk off, quarter them like that. Tiny bit of compost left in there. Right, sizzling away now. So I'm just going to knock that down to just going to knock that down to 6 now. It's underway. There we go. A few more mushrooms there, quartered up. I like quite a few of these. That one is a bit too dirty. Some people say that there's practically 0 calories in mushrooms. You know, I'm inclined to agree a little bit. Right, and then whilst this is going away there, okay, I'm also just going to drop the mushrooms in the front there like that. That's it, they'll cook away there. We just clean that off. Pop that back, put the mushrooms out of the way, and we've just got our tomato, eggs and other bits there. Right, now you're wondering why I'm frying this instead of grilling it. You can grill it, it's fine, you know, but you know, I don't mind frying stuff. You know, you've seen me cook stuff before. I don't mind frying stuff, and you know, I personally think if you're doing it in a bit of olive oil, it's not really going to it's not going to matter that much anyway. You know. Right, so I'm just going to keep these going around a bit now. Turn that up 1. Got it on. This goes up to 9. I've got it back on to 7 now because I do want to get some progress on with this. I don't want to be stirring these around forever. And you can see I've got them separated there. Bacon's up here cooking away quite happily. Mushrooms cooking away there. And what we're going to do, by the power of YouTube, is I'm going to give this 3 or 4 or 5 more minutes stirring around. Turn the bacon over, and you join me back in a second when they've cooked a bit better. Right, well there we go, look at that, that's starting to do quite nicely, isn't it now? And you can see, look at these mushrooms here, they took on some brown now, took on a bit of colour in the old mushrooms there. The bacon's starting to crisp up. I like mine quite crispy, and there we go. some people that'll be done there, the bacon. If you're trying to get the fatty bits there, the crisp, you just push them down like that and hold them for a few seconds, they're feeling crisp up. There we go. Right, time to pop a tiny bit of pepper into the mushrooms. There we go. Right, well there's what we've got there then is quite by economy of effort. We've effectively got 2 ingredients ready there now. Okay, so we've got the bacon ready, got the mushrooms ready. Right, just going to turn that down a tiny bit now. And because we popped the toast in, we've also, toaster's come out the toaster, toaster's now ready as well. Pop a bit of butter on there if you like, I'm not that fussed about it. But there you go. Right, whilst these just finish off, just going to chop the tomato off. And just take that top bit off because it's a bit scabby. There we go, and I chop it that way down, which will be with the top, so I mean you can't find it quite hard to see that possibly, but there you go, sort of that size, pound coin, maybe a bit thicker than that, slices. There we go. So I've got them out of there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get the plate out of the oven. That's it, and I'm going to plate these 2 bits here up. And of course, as we always try when we're making these meals, we try and do 1 pan, 1 plate. Because as far as I'm concerned, that is the way forward. I mean, you could, if you was lazy, just partition, put the bacon on top of each other, put the mushrooms on top of the bacon, and just cook your eggs next. If you was getting proper lazy. Right, and just put that into the back on the oven now, just to keep warm for a second. Okay, right. Just a little quick wipe off that. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of milk in here because I'm going to do my eggs with this. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of milk in there to do my scrambled eggs with. I'm going to pop that one in there like that. Pop that one in next to it there like that. Pop them in the bin. I'm going to give these a good scramble up in the pan like that. What this is going to do is this is going to soak up all that absolutely delicious bacon juices, mushroom juices, all that. I may have put a tiny smidge too much milk in that, but we'll see in a second, eh? There we go, look at that. Yeah, and that'll cook there, and whilst that's, we'll get that over one side there like that. Pop these tomatoes in next to it. Right, that's it. Now the pan, what's happened there is the scrambled egg has took a tiny bit of the heat out of the pan, but we'll get some back in there now. And just keep that going there, like that. Looking like a bit of scrambled egg. I probably put a tiny smidge too much milk in there, but you'll see as you do it, won't you, with it, whether you like it or not. Because these tomatoes don't take long to cook, you see, you can get them on one side of the pan and get your, there you go, look at that, it's starting to look more like scrambled egg now. Well, let me turn them out, turn them over. It doesn't take long for these tomatoes to cook at all. There you go, so what we're doing is, with everything, economy of effort, economy of pans, you know, let's get all this stuff cracking away in there at once. There you go, that's starting to look a bit like scrambled egg. What happened there is, if you're not careful, when you put the milk and the eggs in, it kind of like takes the heat out of the pan a little bit. There we go then. Beautiful. Right, now what we need to do is put a little bit of pepper on that. So I like a bit of pepper with them. Turn them over one more time. Put them through. Right, and get the plate out of the oven. Okay, there's the plate with the other bits on. 2 pieces of toast to go on there now. A nice bit of scrambled egg going on. Look at that. That's how I serve mine, because that's how I like it. There we go. Cook her off. There we go. 1 cooked breakfast. Let's move that over to the side there. 1 cooked breakfast. Beautiful. Ready to go. Bit of sauce on that and I'll be eating that. Thanks very much for watching.